Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dynasty here, back in the video, and guys, in this video, it's actually my playoff debut, and I'm gonna show you guys the first two games of the playoffs, and I'm just gonna explain, what happened here, man. I mean, first game, obviously I'm showing the highlights, by the way. First game, we were kind of getting into the groove of everything. We played two league games before the playoff games, and we lost both of them. And so, like, our morale was like a little bit low going into this game one. Um, I will say this though, I came out here absolutely hooping in game one. I was shooting the ball, I was dunking the ball a good bit, just kind of just trying to set the tone a little bit. Look at this post fade, dude. And I will say this, I was playing against Nate. You guys don't know who Nate Sellin is. He's a pretty good big man in the community, and he's had my number every time I played him. But during the playoffs, I really can really confidently say I played better than him in our matchup in the playoffs, which is great. But yeah, and another thing I will say is my defense during the playoffs was actually really, really good. Um, I was really locked in, and then look at this baseline dunk. When am I getting a baseline dunk on my setter? But yeah, game one, we end up losing. Had 17-8, 1-1, and 1. But game two is where things kind of took a whole different turn. And honestly, I wasn't scoring that much in game two, but I was being a menace everywhere else on the floor during game two. And look at this pass by Bula, just like get the easy dunk. Um, I will say, the thing that's been tricky recently playing is trying to find my role on offense because look at this block, by the way. I play defense. Um, but yeah, as I was saying, like one thing that's been tricky is finding my role on offense because we're running with my boy Molly at PG, and we've been running a different type of offense with Molly at point guard that I'm not that I'm like not used to it. It's just the way they have me play on offense is something that I wasn't really used to before, which is me kind of just sitting dead zone most of the time. Um, I will say that has kind of changed. At least yesterday, as of the time I'm recording this, it changed a little bit where I'm setting more screens or whatever. I'm more involved in the offense, which is cool. Um, but there's still a couple games where it's like I'm trying to find where I am offensively. You get what I'm saying? But I will say this though, no matter what though, I love the team that we have, and I think we can win with this team. We're just trying to get that offensive identity down. And one thing I will say I like about Molly is uh if it's not Molly's game, he's still gonna try to win you the game if that makes sense. Like if Molly's having a bad game, it's literally, all right. If I'm not gonna score, I'm gonna play make. I'm gonna pass that shit around. And look at that PB back to Boo right there to get the lead, dude. I was hooping this game. I really was. And then look at this shot by Bula, bro. Oh my, 36% contested to win the game. Like that is insane. But yeah, I was hooping. They didn't have anything. I would have been so mad if they fouled. If they got fouled off that. But yeah, I had 9, 11, and an 11. That's just absolutely insane.